everyone, I'm CinnamonToastKen, and that's Buff Pro, and today we are watching the unexpected tell-all. Apparently you guys have been messaging Dane and letting him know that our boy Jason just gets thrown under the whole bus. His dad shows up, and then we learn where he gets it all from. But the tell-all's in two parts. Yeah, we're just gonna watch through it and find the juiciness. We're just gonna see what happens. So maybe in two parts, maybe in one. But either way, leave a like, leave a comment, do all that cool stuff, and check out Dane on Buff Pro and do all that cool stuff. Yeah. Let's go.
I'm sure she wanted to be in there,
but didn't.
I wanted my boyfriend more.
Look at him.
Oh, he's clapping.
Look at him. So they're talking about at birth how nobody was there because she didn't let the mom in or nobody, right. You know. But they finally let the boyfriend back in. But yeah, he's like, yeah, I'm the man.
They kicked me out.
For what though?
Because the doctors were like, it's a good idea, trying to talk her into it, and I was like, it has fentanyl, blah blah blah.
It was scary to watch.
Well, at least he didn't sugarcoat it too much. He's like, because I told him I didn't know what I was talking about, and they moved me out. Yeah.
He doesn't always act that way. I talk to him the same way, let alone.
But even if it's that way, it's still so toxic and bad.
It is toxic. Extremely toxic. I mean, it's like, how does that make it any better? I do the same thing to him. Like, well, that's even worse, honestly, that you are both going at each other like this constantly. It's not a good place to raise a kid, I don't believe.
Right.
Can you guys just get along? Let's have some love. This is supposed to be about love. You're having a baby together. You go spend your lives maybe together. And we'll see. Yeah, Mom, what's up?
The father, if they're going to step up, he should have been there. So I believe that was more important.
Oh, okay. I didn't really understand what she was trying to say.
Okay.
She's talking about him being there instead of her. Okay, I got you. Yeah.
But he can't shut his mouth long enough to do that. I don't get. He ruined it.
Were you doing anything to prevent and protect yourself?
I'd forget to take it all the time.
Oh.
You probably didn't feel like you had to with your professional Rawdogger. Right?
Yeah. Your professional Rawdogger. Yeah. He's a pro. God, I don't know which one's better. Do you think the professional Rawdogger, or I just want to get my noodle wet?
Let me see these pictures, by the way. Oh, look, there's a little thing. It says I'm a girl.
Yeah. Pretty sure when you see the thing, that means that means the opposite of that, right?
Yeah.
Noodle wet's probably a little more respectable, I guess, at this point.
I don't know. He broke up with what was her name? Haley or something? Broke up with Haley, went and dated her friend named Haley, got her pregnant, then bounced back and forth between his Haleys for a while. I don't know. At least this dude right here is just he's sticking to one girl, as far as we know.
Fair.
He's just horrible to her, yeah.
What is she talking about? How everybody's like trying to prevent pregnancy?
I it in Kylen every single time.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
The old dude beside him was like, bruh. Okay. All right. What do they expect to happen then? Okay, right. Yeah. Every single time he's, going all the way. All right, gotcha.
Might have been a surprise for you guys, but not for me.
She's over there forgetting to take her pills. Yeah, all right.
Oh, he's such an idiot.
He's so ugly too. I'm sorry.
Oh my God, they are hating on him.
Can we turn this up?
Thank you for being here, Mike.
Oh, they got they're back
so
there.
Ugly too.
Dang. They're so ugly. They hate this dude. Oh my God.
Hanging in there. He's pretty much stable a little bit.
Awesome. We're happy to hear that.
Every time they talk, I feel so bad for him because obviously they're not the brightest crayons in the box. It's their answers are always like, he's stable, probably, and he's like, I'm alive for now. Until I ain't. Ain't that funny? He's like, God, Jesus Christ, Dad, calm down.
The most important time probably so far in her life, you're berating her and yelling at her. You're upset because the baby might get exposed to drugs, but you're...
Preach. Wait, what's he got down? He's about to stab... Oh, that's like his pants tie. He's over there like shaking his head, like, nah, it's all right.
It's a pretty crazy birth. But I don't think it's fair to judge anyone by a 10-minute clip.
Bruh, a 10-minute clip. I mean, that was cut down, from everything else that happened. Yeah.
Jason, let's be real though. It's like a whole season of you screaming at her. Even if we're only seeing bits and pieces. The things-
They're like,
I told you about that.
parents, how do you feel about this?
I think after however many hours, there's obviously some level of stress that's going to be involved.
That's what I said.
Yeah, Dad. God. Yeah, thanks for my back, Dad. Yeah, there's stress. It's they're not acknowledging the issue at all. Like, like how stressful. Okay, whatever. I don't have to go through it. You guys know. It's obvious. I don't have to freaking explain it. Jesus Christ.
No, like regard.
He
for
literally
anyone.
looks like he doesn't get
Right.
He's a dick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For real.
Man, this feels good. This feels good that we were so right. And everyone agrees with us.
I'll be honest. I like the way they're doing this tell-all, right? I wish they did like the 90-day stuff like that, right? Like,
yeah, have him in the back room like, oh, God dang. Oh, yeah, boo, they suck.
oh, Big Ed, let me tell you about him.
I think a lot of it is his immaturity, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
No. So it
Is that
goes
an
away.
excuse, though, Dad?
I wasn't the perfect 19-year-old.
Probably.
Well, the dad's like, yeah, he'll grow out of it. He'll grow out of it, but the dude has a child now, It's kind of like too late to be grown out of anything. He's just, it's time to be grown.
I wasn't the perfect 19-year-old like I am now. You know what I mean? Now I'm in my perfect form.
Jason is why he is, because his dad is like that.
The apple don't fall from the tree is what they're saying?
Yeah.
This is pissing me off.
You guys can't just attack Jason.
Oh, look, here she goes. People are giving their honest opinions about how I acted, and I don't like it. And he whispers to her.
This is pissing me off.
Whispers, what's the code word? Banana. And she jumps up. Oh, no, you shouldn't attack him. Oh, no.
Right. I just want to be clear that means that you have forgiven Jason for how he treated your daughter then?
I wanted to wring his neck.
Yeah, I want to kill him if I could. My health, won't let me. But so they're all like, hey, we need to move forward. Well, I think he can at least acknowledge what happened.
Exactly. And attempt to improve.
Take some responsibility and then move forward and not just sweep it under the rug and keep moving like nothing happened, because that's just going to cause repeat behavior anyway.
I just wish they'd come and visit and spend a little more time with us.
Hard because we both don't have a license and.
Oh, so the transportation.
Wait, what? Wait, what happened to his license? Dude was driving around in his car, freaking vaping out of it last time I saw him. He lose his license already?
Probably.
Did he have it? Did he have his license to begin with?
Jason, is there anything else you'd like to say before we go to break?
Yeah, I just want to say shout out to my haters.
Are you? Shout out to my haters. Oh, he's talking to us. Yo, what's up, dude? Yeah, we hate you.
What up, dog? What up? Appreciate the shout out. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Flash the merch right there. You know what I'm saying? Get it up there, baby.
Okay, we got a shout out. Yes.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, we've been acknowledged. Heck yeah, feels good.
Somebody needs to whoop his ass real.
Ooh, they're gonna jump him in the back room.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
They're gonna jump him.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. There he goes.
Yell louder.
It's her fault?
You're pissing me off.
Oh my god, dude. This dude. Dad, can you tell your son to shut up? That'd be nice.
Just, he's like, well, no, he's stressed right now. He's getting stressed. I understand. It's stressing me out too, listening.
They all attacked me, bro. You about to get attacked. You hear those girls in the back? They about to get him.
Because I literally can either stay up for me or stay the out of it, dude.
Oh, wait, you just told his dad to shut up?
Yeah.
Bruh, okay.
He said, shut up, stay the F out of it, dude. To his
dude,
dad.
if I said that to my dad, then my dad is how old is he now? He's over 60. If I said that to my dad today, this would be the last video you ever seen of me. It would be done. Of course, my dad is 6'4" and freaking been working his whole life, so he'd probably just use his freaking his working hands to smash my face and just
I was gonna say, he'd probably just give you a good old handshake and crush your arm.
Yeah. Dude, I can't imagine saying that to my parents.
Huge.
Yeah, dude, I'm the smallest guy in my family. Yeah.
Wow, I just thought about that.
I'm over here 6 foot tall, the smallest dude in my whole family. If my dad couldn't get me, then he'd send my brother after me, and he would get me.
It's not trying, you do it.
I literally have been sticking up for you.
She has. She's been standing up for you, dude.
Way too much.
Don't want to do.
Don't want to date you anymore?
Did he really just break up with her on the show?
Wow, dude. Is that where he goes when he's feeling, I don't want to date you anymore? Well, that's actually a good thing. I hope that just freaking Jesus, get it over with, man. God, it's pain. It hurts me, man. I feel the same way every time we watch this freaking idiot. God, I feel even worse for her because she's so alienated just because he's such a douche.
Right. Like, dude, she could literally talk about all the things that they probably do have in common, being young mothers. You know what I mean? But like, nah, Jason's too much of a douche, and she has to defend him because he tells her that she has to, because she gets in trouble if she doesn't.
Yeah, she gets in trouble for his actions, because he gets called out for him. She gets in trouble.
Right. Oh, yeah, that's insane. Insane.
I mean, I still appreciate that shout out to the haters, because I mean, I am the number one hater. I am the number one hater.
Right here. Top 2, baby.
Jesus, the top 2 haters right here. We're out here trying to spread some Jason awareness. Exactly. Stay away from him. Holy crap. I always try to see like the good side, and I'm like, well, maybe the show is just not showing any of the good. The show has shown a lot of them, and it's all been bad. And now they're here on the tell-all, and that nothing else has changed. What's up?
I got to tell you something about. Okay, all right. So I'm telling it all because I've been getting a lot of messages. The show made him look good. Apparently, he got arrested and went to jail the day of the baby thing at the hospital or something. He's got 11 charges.
What charges?
I don't know, but there's 11 charges pending or something. And I think it all is around this time period here. Yeah.
TLC star arrested multiple times, facing 11 charges. This was this last month. Okay, all right. He was arrested not because of the argument, and said police discovered an outstanding warrant for his arrest issued by another precinct. Okay, reckless driving. That's why he lost his license.
Okay.
Reckless driving. Revoked suspended license, found guilty. He was charged with 11 counts related to another driving incident, disobeying an officer, aggravated DUI, driving with a revoked suspended license, DUI Class B, transport of alcohol by a minor, unregistered vehicle, improper use of registration, front lights failed to turn when required, stop sign and yield signs, reckless operation, the possession, use of tobacco products by a minor. All right, so
he's not even old enough to buy his vape.
Oh,
no way,
man.
Dude. No way, dude.
Oh, no wonder his dad's so disappointed in him. The dude probably can't even change his own oil, you know? Get his oil changed. Dude, 11 counts. They freaking racked him up on him. DUIs? All right. Well, at least it's not something like abuse. It's just the basic, like, I'm a lazy teenager and I don't want to go pay my dish. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You said the show made him look good. I was like, bro, what?
Yeah. I agree with it's supposed to be like the most beautiful thing, right? But I'm pretty sure it's also supposed to be for the male too, because it's their kid.
No, it's not.
It's supposed to be bad. This is for me. God, dude, you just sit in a chair, all right? You're just kind of there, all right? I've had 3 kids. It's never been about me.
How many? What? I thought you were delivering those yourself.
Yeah, I was out there squeezing babies out. You hold a hand, you get your hand squeezed, and you sit there and you're just there. They may hand you some scissors at the end so you can cut the umbilical cord, but that's all you do. That's it. You go get the water out of the bag and give it to her, rubber back. That's about it. That's all you're there for.
Then they show you where the refreshment room is.
You walk out to like where everybody's waiting. You tell them the baby's here, and they'll go, "Yay!" And that's your whole job. Your whole job is just to be there for support.
Yeah,
for support.
Because
your lady is delivering a baby. It's a pretty big deal. Oh my God! I don't know how he understands. How does he understand this? He's whatever. He doesn't care.
Drugs.
Epidural is not a drug.
Epidural.
She's not going to get addicted to
I never
any
asked for
medication.
another epidural.
I don't crave an epidural.
They've been watching our videos, bruh.
Shout out again. Done.
Yeah, shout out again. Yeah. They're like, oh, gotta get that epidural, man. Woo.
You're making excuses for him. Huge red flag right there.
It is, but she's.
Yeah, even the grand, they know that. Red flags all over the place. She's got to stand up for him because she's going to get in trouble if she don't.
Exactly.
We saw this in the back room. Yeah, she's got to like defend him, and then it does. Actually, he's going to be mad at her anyway. It doesn't matter.
Right. He's going to find
I
something.
think they're so angry because they think everything is like pointed direct them. Because I've been in the
like it.
I've been
Well,
on.
you shouldn't like it.
Nah.
I get the attention.
Yeah, oh my
I love
God.
it right now. I'm going to walk out of here. I love it so much.
Yeah, I love it so much that I'm going to be really mad later about this. I'm so mad, but I love it. God, dude, it's like the pathetic playbook, you know? It's
seriously.
like all the stuff that like someone who just has never had to deal with any responsibility, like starts getting called out. Like, I like the attention. Oh yeah, you do what I want you to do. I'm in control. And then you go home and cry about it. Oh, they're so mean to me. The guys on YouTube are also making fun of me. Oh, why did I sign the release for this show? Oh my God,
that's way too much. He puts it on her somehow.
Yeah, it's her fault.
For a relationship, we would still be single.
We worry about you.
I don't give a I got you all the views.
Yeah,
None of you guys were popular on the show other than me.
Oh, yeah.
What'd he say?
He said none of you guys were popular on the show. Like, he's the most popular dude on the show right there. Everybody, I mean, to be fair, he ain't wrong. I ain't watching nobody else on this show. But it's not a good thing either. It's not a good thing for us to want to watch somebody. We want to watch like the biggest trash cans that are on the show. So everyone else is pretty normal. They got like kind of like basic drama, but like this. Who took that bet in the back, by the way, saying he'd walk out?
Oh, I don't know. Somebody's won money.
Somebody got some.
That's her right there doing the hallelujah. She's like, I just won my bet. Hallelujah.
I got a dude on the couch down here. She's just been sweating it the whole time. I'm like, oh, God, it's my turn next. To be fair, though, she probably made the right move of getting up and leaving because the longer they sat there, the worse it was going to be for her afterwards. So,
Dude, and how horrible is that?
Yeah, it's bad.
It's
bad.
Oh, God.
It's real bad. But it's like that like, probably in his eyes, like, oh yeah, she got up and walked out. Yeah, she's got my back. So it's, but he's probably still gonna be mad at her anyway.
Yeah, look, you walked out too slow.
That they wouldn't have much of a show if it wasn't for us.
Oh, the dad! Oh my God, the dad's the same way. Oh
my
man, God, I hate that I agree with him.
Oh my God.
But it's not a good thing. You don't want to be the reason everyone's watching on any of these shows. Oh, God.
Your kid just told you to shut the F up on national TV, dude. And you're laughing about it. Yeah, he's popular for that too, man. Get me out, bro.
Actually, I don't know like how popular. I mean, really, does anybody expect anything positive for any of the attention they get for being on these shows? Does anyone actually sign up these to be famous? Because you do have to be like the biggest douche in the whole world to like actually gain any clout from these shows.
You gotta like have no conscience.
Yeah, right. I mean, like, to be honest, that they're the only reason. Like the Noodlewet dude and then professional Rawdogger. That's the only two guys we actually ever watched on this show. Or we've done some other people, I think. But it was I don't remember anything about them at all.
Couples got pissed and I was like, everyone watching this show is watching it for me. And then they all freaked out and I walked out.
Yeah, and I scared them all, dude. They was all like, ooh, burn.
Yeah, got him. And they went, oh my God, you're so right. They all started crying because I'm so cool. Yeah.
I'm not going to be ganged up by a bunch of teenagers.
I don't care about
a bunch of teenagers aren't going to tell me anything.
Make a closing statement and walk off the stage. I don't want to go in and sit down.
Go ahead.
Oh,
the I come up with though is fire.
Oh, they're trying to get something real good to come out there. Oh, he's coming out. He's going to
got that fire.
Drop the mic on him.
Yeah.
He's going to drop the mic on him. Oh, I'm cringing already. Oh my God. Oh God, I can't wait for him to just
hit the entrance music.
God,
I can't believe TV existed before this man.
The professional Rawdogger is back.
Oh, he's back.
Recognize as not okay for your self-esteem. How does it feel to you when you get yelled at? Like, how do you feel about yourself when that happens?
Look at her looking at him. Oh God, dang. He didn't get to say a statement. He came out to drop a bomb on him, and then they started asking questions again. He didn't get to say anything. Good.
Yeah,
It was going to be dumb anyway.
We don't need your 2 cents.
Yeah.
So I hear you guys. We don't want you to feel attacked.
Jason, you said you have a closing statement. Go ahead.
Oh, here it is. What's he going to say? What's he going to say?
Let me think.
Oh, let me think. I don't actually have anything.
Dumb.
Those brain cells are working.
Yeah. His brain's fried.
Jason?
Yo, hit that beat, though. Hit that beat. Throw the beat on for me.
Just say you're sorry. Working his hands. Oh, my God. He's got nothing. He's got nothing.
God.
Absolutely nothing.
Bro, they even passed you the ball so you could dunk on their faces. And this is what you do? You dunk on your own face. God. Why is he the worst? This is awful.
Like they threw him the alley-oop and everyone's just like waiting.
Yeah, and he whiffed it.
We love each other. That's all that matters.
That grandma's had
That's all they keep saying.
Dude, I love it, man. He come like, yeah, all right, Professor Rawdogger's back, baby. I'm about to go here and lay a bomb on him. I'm about to boom, blow this place up. Nobody watched the show except for me. All right, this is what I got to say. Do you have anything to say? We love each other. Yeah, you didn't defend me. God, I knew it was gonna be cringe, but I didn't expect. Just nothing.
Idea that because you're young and because you were together for a very short time before you had a baby.
I never said I did everything right.
I haven't even finished, so you don't know what I'm saying.
Yes, I do.
That you may.
I know exactly what you're saying. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I like how the host is like, I'm not done, young man.
Yeah, right. Like, I don't know if you think this is 90 Day Fiance, but it ain't.
Yeah, you know what I'm about to say, but he can't figure out something to say to everybody else. Yeah,
right.
Having a kid makes you mature a lot.
You just walked in here saying professional Rawdogger. That's mature.
Yeah, I mean, all right. I think I said something about this earlier, like, oh, you had a baby and I grow up. But the fact is, it doesn't like magically just make you grow up. No. It forces you to take responsibilities that you may not have had before, like taking care of a child, right?
Yeah.
So that part is the forcing you to grow up kind of thing, is because you have to be responsible. You have to go pay your car tag and like your $300 fine so that you can like go to the go down to the store and pick up some formula, you know, or some diapers or something. Things like that. You got to like start worrying about other people's lives and not just yours. But it doesn't like just magically happen overnight. Like it's like I remember we had our first kid. Like it was the whole transition of me not just only, you know, enjoying all the free time I wanted, doing whatever I wanted, not having to worry about like actually having to take care of another human being like to that level. It was tough at first. Like it didn't happen quickly. I was like, oh God, what I only got 4 hours of sleep. This baby's crying. What? You know, but you catch on quick, and then because you have to, or you know, Mary would have kicked me to the curb. So
right,
you gotta step up and get your responsibilities in order. And I think it's still about him in his head.
Oh yeah,
like the whole birthing process is still all about like his experience with it, and everyone needs to defend him, and it's all about him. Like I don't even know if he has any siblings or not, but he's the only kid I've seen with his family, like just from the clips we've watched.
Yeah.
And that kind of checks out too. Like if he's the only child, like it's going to be even harder for him to like not worry about himself constantly. Like, he hasn't said sorry like in front of people. Like he doesn't care that people perceive their entire relationship as this toxic, awful thing.
He's cool with it
because he is still kind of in charge, I guess, of what's going on in his relationship. I don't know. He says he doesn't care, but he's got to care.
He's the poison, right? He's not the one suffering from it all. She is, and I hope the baby doesn't, but you know what I mean? Like, the question was, Jason, do you think there's a possibility that you could possibly treat her better? And he's like, heck no. I am the man.
Right. Yeah, that's the thing. Like treating her better. Or, like he can't see that how toxic it is, I guess. Like everyone can see it. That's why we're even like covering this in the videos, because it's just so blatantly obvious and easy to react to, like easy to make content out of, because nobody disagrees with us in what we're saying. Everybody agrees that he's a trash can. Yes. Everybody. Even his dad's throwing him under the bus in like a nice way, I guess. The fact that, as far as I'm aware, they're still together, that actually says a lot to me. If he's going to be a constant, poison, then it becomes an even worse thing that he's still around. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Versus him just leaving. It would be better if he did leave.
That's what they're saying. And they're like, yo, if he's not even showing interest in possibly fixing it, and he's like, hell no, we won't go. And he's over there like loading up more poison. You know what I mean? Like, dude, they're just saying, well, you gotta go, Kylen.
The mindset that he's in right now, there's no talking to him at this moment. Like they can like try. Like if he's already mad about because he's made himself out to be a bad guy, or is a bad guy, then they're not gonna get through to him. He's gonna get more mad and leave.
We had to learn like boundaries. Like
Together
we used to talk.
grow.
Yeah, like we used to talk to each other any
bad.
type of way, and you have to be like, hey, I don't like being talked to that way.
Well, you probably not talk to that dude too much. I mean, he may just snap you in half. He may steal your chain too. You just better back up.
Here you go.
Can we get
All right, yeah, they're not talking about it anymore. We can get out of here. Yeah. We came out and dropped bombs. All right.
Nice seeing you guys.
I'm trying to ask you about these couples so you can talk about somebody else. And we're trying to hear your opinion.
They're talking about other people now? All right, we're out of here.
We don't have to sit here anymore.
Totally 100% your decision.
Thanks, Dad. Thanks, man.
It's like, I want no part of any of this.
You can do anything you want, son. I'm not going to stop you. Yeah, you just do whatever you do. Yep, good job. Final thoughts, guys.
It was a very interesting day. I think it went really well, though.
Think it went well?
Very well. I'm proud of these two.
It went well? Yeah, that was good. Well, she got her check right there. They got the check. They got the checks. That's the checks.
That's why they're ready to go. They shouldn't have passed them out to you.
They just got paid. They're like, oh, that was great. Yeah, that's good. Look at that, baby. Yeah.
Wait, I need to get your thoughts, Jason.
I don't give a
Jason don't care. I don't care, man. Kylen, shrug. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. All right. And they're done. Yeah, everybody was mad. Everybody's big mad. Oh, even we are. That's it. All right. Well, we don't have to watch anything about them ever again until, I don't know, something else happens. So, leave a comment. Tell us what you think about this whole thing. If today's your birthday, happy birthday. Stay toasty, my friends. And I love you. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
This is pissing me off.